Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Vishakha Thakur. Arizona will not be investing in Bitcoin, at least not this year. Governor Katie Hobbs vetoed a bill on Friday that would have allowed the state to hold the digital asset as part of its official reserve. So this legislation, known as Senate Bill 1025, proposed using seized funds to invest in Bitcoin and create a digital assets reserve managed by the state. So after passing the State House in a narrow 31-25 vote, the bill reached Hobbs' desk, where it was swiftly struck down. The veto ends a push that could have made Arizona the first state to set up a cryptocurrency reserve, and it could have been outpaced the US Treasury Department in doing so. Binance has signed a memorandum of understanding with Kyrgyzstan's National Agency for Investments to introduce crypto payment infrastructure and blockchain education in the country. So the MOU was formalized during the inaugural meeting of the Council for the Development of Digital Assets, attended by Kyrgyz President Sadir Japarov, the exchange said in a May 4 press release. As part of the agreement, Binance will introduce Binance Pay to Kyrgyzstan, enabling crypto-based transactions for visitors and residents. Deribit, the world's largest crypto options exchange, is weighing an entry into the US market, encouraged by what it sees as a friendlier regulatory climate under President Donald Trump's administration, according to a recent Financial Times report. So the Dubai-based exchange, which processed $1.3 trillion in notional volume last year, is actively reassessing potential opportunities in the United States, CEO Luke Streichers told the FT. So he cited the recent shift towards a more favorable regulatory stance on crypto in the US as a key motivator behind the decision. Now, Deribit's potential plan to expand into the US comes amid reports that Coinbase is in advanced negotiations to acquire the platform. Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin called for simplifying Ethereum's base protocol, aiming to make the network more efficient, secure, and accessible, drawing inspiration from Bitcoin's minimalist design. In a blog post titled Simplifying the L1, published on May 3, Buterin laid out a vision to restructure Ethereum's architecture across consensus, execution, and shared components. Now, this post will describe how Ethereum 5 years from now can become close to as simple as Bitcoin, Buterin wrote, arguing that the simplicity is also a key to Ethereum's resilience and long-term scalability. In a surprising turn of events from the world of meme tokens, Melania Trump's crypto project, named after her, has quietly pulled off a multi-million-dollar cash out. Now, over the past 8 days alone, the Melania project has offloaded another 9.99 million Melania tokens, pocketing around $4.65 million. This strategy, a mix of unilateral liquidity provision and dollar cost averaging, which seems to be their go-to playbook. Since March 16, the project has moved a total of 41.675 million Melania tokens out from its community and from liquidity wallets. So these tokens were then gradually sold, again using unilateral liquidity and DCA methods, in exchange for 170,000 sold, currently worth a whopping $23.063 million. That averages out to a per token selling price of about $0.55. Pi Network brings a new mainnet wallet activation feature to eliminate barriers that help verified users access the Pi mainnet. This new feature enables identity-verified users, including both fully KYC'd and most tentatively KYC'd pioneers, to activate their wallets and engage with the Pi mainnet. Now, pioneers can access the Pi Network mainnet after multiple security steps together with identity verification until the latest update. This latest system update allows qualified pioneers to join the ecosystem easily while maintaining network security status. The new Pi wallet application through the Pi browser enables users to access and manage their wallets. The United Kingdom's FCA, or Financial Conduct Authority, has introduced few new rules to handle the rapidly growing crypto market. One of these new rules will prevent regular people from borrowing money, such as using credit cards to purchase cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. The UK's FCA is setting new rules for crypto businesses like trading platforms, middlemen, and crypto lenders. Now, these rules are tougher for regular people, such as retail investors, than for professional investors. Jack Dorsey's block, formerly called Square, is diving deeper into Bitcoin with something big, an open source mining chip named Proto. Slated for a 2025 launch, Block's betting it can shake up the $3 to $6 billion Bitcoin mining hardware space, where giants like Bitmain, MicroBT, and Canaan have ruled for years. Speaking during Block's Q1 2025 earnings call, CEO Jack Dorsey said the company is on track with development and does not expect delays, mainly because the chip is being entirely built in the United States. So by relying on domestic manufacturers and suppliers, Dorsey noted that Block's mining hardware won't be impacted by global trade tensions or the ongoing tariff war involving the US and some of its trading partners. The European Union has officially passed the anti-money laundering regulation. This legislation targets anonymous crypto accounts and privacy coins like Monero, aiming for increased transparency. It affects financial entities and crypto service providers in the EU. The new law enforces a ban on privacy-focused cryptocurrencies such as Monero, Zcash, and Dash. Additionally, it prohibits anonymous crypto accounts and wallets requiring KYC for transactions over €1,000. BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager, is entering blockchain via digital ledger technology initiative for its Treasury Trust Fund. So Lipre's move to tokenize $500 million in Telegram debt indicates broadening institutional engagement in blockchain technology. These actions involve significant collaborations with multi-banks signing a $3 billion deal for real estate tokenization. Also, such initiatives demonstrate an increase in adoption by major financial entities, showcasing a shift in asset management practices. BlackRock's tokenization effort is expected to influence global markets significantly, enhancing liquidity and access within DeFi and digital asset ecosystem. Now, industry experts cite increased regulatory clarity and technological maturity as key catalysts. So that's all in the bulletin today. Keep watching 3.0 TV for more such updates, and do log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code.